What's up, guys? This is Heist, and we're once again here on the ES&DT and Railroader today. You can see it's nighttime. We just had to spend a good amount of time before session cleaning things up because all the trains ended up at Bryson at the end of last session because they were all broken and there were no repair parts here. Rest assured, I've issued a general orders to prevent frivolous deadheading. Let the trains be broken in the future, and we're going to have a crap ton of repair parts at Bryson. But in order to follow a timetable, we're trying to schedule the thing. We're going to sleep. Whoa, bam. Here we go. Here we go. And today I am running the 20, which is the big chungus on the railroad these days. And I need to set up my class lamps because I'm going to be leading section, and I need the 22 to get out of my way. But let's see. We're going to be running. Oh god, we really don't even need to do two sections of this, do we? This is, yeah, there's not a whole ton of cars at interchange here today, so that's not so bad. So anyways, I'm gonna jump back into the chat here, and we're gonna see what we can figure out.
Yeah.
All right.
First
He is also train 20, so we'll have to split the cars.
Got it.
You're gonna get all the stuff that has to stop, and I'm gonna take all the through stuff.
God, why again?
Because you're behind me. Or I can take the stuff that has to stop, which is more interesting, and then you'll pass me at some point.
Exactly. Well, you're the one who's doing YouTube stuff. It'll be more interesting.
It is true. Can the 22 continue getting out of my way?
Would you like me to go commandeer them and move them out of your way?
No, that's fine. Just
Fine,
like, get out of the way.
I'll put the wrench down. Also, that is a very pretty looking engine. It is.
I do love.
Fat as hell.
I do love this thing, and I love that it apparently the model survives. I didn't realize that. One of the commenters mentioned that last episode.
It's a very odd headlight placement. But
3 engines from that railroad that actually survives.
17, what are you doing?
Drugs.
oh, Mark, are you in need of a conductor? Given that I appear to have turned up late.
I would love one. Yes.
All right. Let's see. What is this method interchange then?
We're gonna grab.
It's only half full for once. That's unusual.
I know. I was kind of surprised how few things popped in.
So leave the Silver and Andrews staff and.
Yeah. Anything that's going west of Bryson is going to be on second section.
Could almost just take the entire lot.
We pretty much could with how light it is, but we got 2 engines, so we'll use them and run faster.
We might as well just throw the 2 engines on together.
No,
Yeah,
double head it.
Go grab the 17 and shove it out of the way.
May as well just double head it. That seems like the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
I'll bring it back. I've lined you onto the Andrews stuff. We'll pick that up first, pick up the Silver stuff, throw that onto an empty road, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good. I need to also reassign the coaches on the express here, so I'm going to try and monitor my speed and keep it under 5 while I'm also doing that. Some light multitasking. It's fine. Operations.
I mean, hey, I can handle that for you.
97. Yeah, if you could get all those set as 97, that'd be good.
Which passenger cars? The
daylight ones.
Got it, 97.
3.
2.
Last one. Alpha. 20 foot. 10, 5, red light.
Feed me coal.
Handbrakes off.
Now we got a bunch of stuff that we could just ditch in Andrews right away.
I also need the Y, don't I?
Rightio, pin spool, these off.
Yeah, we'll just leave this stuff on another interchange track, I suppose, and the S100 can come grab it.
Oh, well,
Yeah, so we'll take the Andrews stuff, pick up the Silver stuff with it, throw that onto an empty road, and then I will figure out which.
No, the Silver stuff we can.
Together.
The Silver stuff.
Well, we also need to get. I know that's right. If we're just gonna double head it, we can just leave it all together. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just double head it. We'll put me on the point, so that AC9 doesn't have to run brakes down Red Marble. if you don't mind, AC9.
Something, on, off.
3 cars.
3.
2.
Last one.
Alpha. Relax.
Yearly, why are you changing my coaches all the way from the 99?
Because you're going to be going west.
The
be trained at
road
398.
is set. You have to go back.
No, the 15 is currently in Andrews.
Wait, no, I can't tell my left from my right.
Yeah, no, you're stealing my train from me. Please stop.
Sorry.
I was going to say, I think we already had most of those set up. I guess the Express was the one that we didn't.
I'm bad at my job. I'm aware. You don't have to tell me twice. Or
It's
3
fine.
times. Or 4 times.
Also, Mark, your body is currently in my cab, so please move.
Shovel! Shovel!
Roger. Alright, I'm now in my cab.
I thought I was helping. I apparently was very much not.
Alright, we kicking this cut. There we go. It's fine. It's fine.
There. 15, I don't know what you're talking about. You were hallucinating. You need to get your medication checked, buddy. Okay?
we still got time. They're fine.
Do we?
Yeah, the passenger trains don't leave until
Alright, AC.
a little bit after that. And something tells me we're not going to follow the freight timetable today. We're probably just going to highball out after the passenger train's cleared. It's given a lot of time for switching, and we've got plenty-o time. And I have limited time to film, so because we're technically train 20.
AC, the other forwards.
Or no, 21. So we're supposed to depart Andrews at 9, but we'll just follow the passenger trains.
And then we'll overtake the passenger trains because we're better than them, right?
I doubt that.
But we're better than them, right?
Something like that.
Yay.
There is a non-zero chance that I will just pass the passenger train.
Let's see. What of this junk are we gonna have to set out?
Well, I believe both our engines are 100%, so we are good for quite a lot of tonnage. At least 500 tons minimum.
Wow, this mess. We're only gonna have to set out like 1 car, and then the stuff at Rob Gap and Alarka.
Famous last words.
Okay, so what cars should you be taking? What cars should I be
We're
taking?
double heading.
Yeah, we're double heading up.
I got a request from the helpers. Is there any way you can make just a helpers channel in the Discord?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
They have a home. Thank you.
I would say I could help with that, but 100 not a mod.
That is exactly what I told them.
I should not be trusted with mod.
Just like, I have perms in the game, not in life. Sorry.
Could we just not have enough cars or not have enough tonnage to do separate trains?
Well, no, it's more so the hill.
They now have the hill as a channel. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alright, AC, while Mark is doing the let's Y ourselves.
Yep.
Bring her head till we're past that second switch.
And AC, do you mind if I run on the point?
I guess not.
We'll wait on the far leg of the Y for you.
It's a little unconventional, but, well, is it driver size or...
Doesn't really matter when you get to engines this big.
Rio Grande.
Doesn't really matter. It matters when you're talking about a K37 and a C16-6. But
yeah.
Oh, and the jackknifing because they don't teach them to battle off. 5 more. 5.
How much does...
Dispatch to 20 over.
It's 20.
3.
I am sending the 1407 up and over just so you guys have a helper right off the bat.
2.
Sure.
Triple heading.
We don't have much on the terms of train, but we'll take the speed.
One.
Last one.
Okay, that was it. I don't know what size you have on the train, so I was just giving you the helper off
10
right
foot.
off the bat.
10 foot.
5, 3, 2, 1, red light.
I mean, question: how heavy is a C16? I think is what you said compared to a K37.
Basically 70,000 pounds versus 300,000.
Yeah, your engine is 242 tons. Ours is 289 tons. So
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, we're talking. It's not a problem of necessarily the disparity. It's the fact that a itty bitty thing is itty bitty, once you get things that are of a sufficient mass, they kind of deal with it. You know, is it conventional to put the smaller engine in front? Sort of. Is it? Does that really matter? Not particularly.
Yeah.
So.
It's more so the big thing said, I'm going here now and you're coming with me.
Ready to go.
3,
2, 1, red light. Well, another try.
I was just watching that. I was like, I don't know what the slack's going to do on this. Just managed to barely miss it.
Righto, bring her back. Long ladder for a catch.
Bring her back.
Alright, AC, let's just waltz up to the flare I just set.
4.
And once we get this, we might as well just smack it on top and be ready to set sail.
Sounds good.
Yar.
Just got to go through and oil everything up first, but probably about
I'll get
6 from
there.
there. 6.
6. Yeah, we'll have a quick second while we swap engines to oil. So
4 more.
4 more.
3,
3,
2.
2,
Last one.
last one.
Half a 10 foot.
Okay, let's see.
8, 6, 5, 4.
God, this train is very in tension.
3, 2, 1. Red light.
What playlist do I want to throw on this time?
Howdy-o, take her ahead.
Whoa, that has 20% oil.
Oh, someone's been doing the oil on this road. Excellent.
Yep, I've been getting them. Mark, keep her below 5 so I can keep oiling.
Oh, sorry.
Just keep it above 8. We'll oil it while you swap engines.
That
As fast as you want.
Roger.
We've got
Yes,
plenty
you
of time
want.
yearly. Just shunting will be fine.
Alright. I mean, I have pulled a car out of interchange and it immediately caught fire.
Skill issue.
That's this railroad, though. It's fine.
No, that was on my own railroad. That was on a railroad that actually tries.
Oh.
I'll come back to skill issue.
You suck.
Out on the 4 cars.
4,
I'm gonna grab myself
3,
a snack real
3.
quick.
2.
2,
Last one.
last one.
Well, here's a
Alpha.
question for everyone in this chat, and also for the YouTube audience.
Red light.
What are you having for dinner tonight?
Right set. Right to come back.
I'm going to dinner with my lady friend and her uncle, and we're probably going to go to a tasty burger place.
Yes.
So
I'm just
Right,
having
about 5 cars for a catch.
I'm just making
5.
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Currently
4.
having Arby's.
It's good spaghetti though because
3.
we
3.
make the sauce ourselves at my house.
2. Last one. Half a 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, red light.
8, 6. We're gonna get copyright struck just for that. That's not about Train Master 1.
All right. Just wander this thing
Where
up to the.
is AC9? Is he back in the shed?
He's on the
We
Y.
are on we're on the Y.
So we'll pull up short of the Y, and then
Alright, what bloody mod don't I have installed?
AC9's just the standard 210-2. You should be able
With
to see
the
him.
Ocho Ono skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go find that one then. I could have sworn that I had installed it. Does it not just install through UMN?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Right. AC is currently out, so I guess I am pseudo engineer for and split second.
Roger.
So the plan is you're going to break off. I'll tack onto your tail end, MU, and then we'll just figure this out from there.
Sounds good.
Apparently I didn't install it, so...
Mark, are you recording?
Yep.
Happy.
Got none of the car's oils. Everything's above 6. Never mind. That car is like at 10.
It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna ditch the train right here.
Okay, I did download it. I just forgot to install it.
Happens. Okay, I'm gonna tie a couple brakes because William's getting the
Oh my god.
there.
There's a Kenosha.
Oh boy.
That doesn't surprise me. That should have fixed it. Just get reload the game.
What are the passenger trains in Andrews doing?
Thanks for commandeering my engine. I was pouring a bowl of Cheez-Its.
You're welcome.
Aren't they already late?
Yes, they are.
God bless it. They were both here. They have crews. I'm gonna go talk to dispatch about this. We're waiting on them anyways, so. And bang.
Who needs to be screamed at in dispatch?
I don't know. Alligamer is dispatcher. I don't think it's his fault, but.
Alright.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Hey, 20 calling dispatch over.
Answering.
Oh, what are the passenger trains in Andrews doing?
Have not contacted me yet.
Because they're not motivating.
Hey, I have not contacted me yet. Let me take a look here.
Yeah, the Express is sitting there with the wrong engine on it, and then the other engine's trains ahead of it.
I will do some investigating, and I will get back to you.
I'm gonna do some creative shunting for them real quick, because I don't know what's going on there. But anyway.
Right.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Dispatch is gonna look into it. I'm going to do some creative switching real fast to fix this the issue here.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Why are these cars not recharging? Why is the air not tied in through all this train?
It is.
Because life is hard.
Well, we're cut out.
It's
So
not.
that should
He's
be a
had
problem.
he's
There we
fighting
go.
with another train right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about a different train.
I think it's just a big train. I don't know why the air drained, but
Okay. So
possibly due to the adding of the front engine or something.
Switch
But
so you can just kind of kick those.
yeah, perf. And then I gotta run this engine around onto the other track.
Yep. I'll manage the 13 for a moment.
Are we about to get backed into? Okay, never mind.
I mean, actually, hang on. If the 13's engineer doesn't show up, I'll gladly take it. I haven't had the chance to run the Express yet.
Well, it's already late, so you got your things cut out for you. It's supposed to be Jersant, and he just sent a chat in the
Well,
game
I think
chat.
he's going to show up for this one.
Jersant, not Jersey.
Oh, he just grabbed his throttle, so I think he's alive.
Yeah, I don't know why he was not switching his stuff around, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get this engine onto its train and get it in station so that it can do something. Come on, sweetheart. God, these passenger trains are gonna be so late today!
oh, Mark, if you want, I'll work the 15 up and onto the other end, and you can just start setting sail with our train.
Well, both the passenger trains need to leave ahead of us is the problem.
Oh well, yeah, that is a bit of an issue.
Right, I have verbally chastised both of them.
Excellent. Is somebody on the 15?
Yeah, Jerson just woke up.
Okay, I was just gonna the 15, not the 13.
I don't think so. I don't have perms.
I'm running the 15.
Could be Odin.
You need perms? Who is?
Odin. I don't know if he has perms or not, but that's what's
He
on the
has
roster.
Is he in the game?
So, I don't know what his problem is.
He's
Yeah, okay, he is in the game.
Oh god.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
No, it's
God,
not.
that sucks.
Okay, bye, Express. I guess the Express is not, I guess they're not going to pick up any passenger. Well, I guess they probably already picked up all the passengers.
They've been
could've,
picking up
but-
passengers already by the coach numbers, but I suspect the stopping train ate all of them first.
Yeah.
Well, the stopping train's not in the platform, though.
No, they backed it up just enough.
Oh, is it
I
touched
think
in?
the back car is, but
It
that's
is
about
full.
it.
Oh, okay. Well, sweet.
Yeah, it ate literally everything.
Okay. Well, sweet.
Okay,
Uh,
question.
Well, that train's ready to be handed over to whoever's running it.
Well, Odin is in game, so he should be able to do it.
Okay.
Hold on a second, I'll go talk to him.
How do we think this whistle sounds?
Like a whistle. It does the job. It is an auditory warning device.
I want one that sounds like decent though, because I'll.
Okay.
As long as you like what it
he's
sounds like,
going
I don't
now.
care.
With some light prodding, the passenger trains are now underway. That's fine.
Anyway, back to our original schedule.
Yeah.
Or naturally scheduled.
Which trains are they? 96?
They're 96 and 98, and we're
So
train
they're
20.
only... Well, 98's on time.
99 is 15.
I go.
Okay, apparently
Oh,
he has
they're
his
97 and
passengers already.
99, sorry.
97, 99, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
we're-
only 10 and 15 minutes late, so...
It's not the end of the
10
world.
and 5 minutes late, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, and SP6 works.
Alright, well, we
Apparently,
can start wandering
he
up
already
now.
has his passengers, so he's good to go.
If we can pull through this break.
I can control the bell.
It'd be nice if Mr. AC9 had turned his independent off. Oh no, that's right, he's cut out. Why is that still on? Because it's
I
still
know,
thinking about pumping up.
I unclicked it and clicked it again at work.
Huh.
That'll do it.
Somebody changed my bell.
Oh, sir.
I'm gonna go rustle up dispatch to get us out of here.
Sounds good.
Where's the dispatch channel going?
AC, why are we blowing our whistle?
Because AC wants to annoy me.
Potentially.
Because I like
We
my
don't have to
whistle.
make any noise unless we're cutting in and out of breaks. AC has just told me to go shove it, apparently.
Apparently.
Wait a minute, I'm the conductor. I'm just gonna go beam over the head of the shovel. Come here!
Bonk. Get shacked.
I like the idea that I've been deemed too dangerous to be in your cab, Mark, so I've been shuffled off to the next person. Also, there's a
Fine.
train in front of us. Don't hit them.
I see that. Oh, they're waiting at a red signal, I guess. I was like, we'll wait at the... Oh, they're waiting at the signal.
They're being good kids.
you
Let's just go
you
around
got-
them.
You got shoved in my cab because I'm the only person to match the danger level of you.
Yeah, because you are well aware that I bite.
And I have a gun.
Ooh, shiny. Gimme.
Hopefully we're not too in the way for the 17 switching duties.
And if we
We're,
are, then they
we're
can try
entirely in the way for 17 switching duties.
it. Boo-hoo, question mark?
It's fine.
I mean, there are a few cars for us here.
No.
Okay, no, apparently.
Because everything's leaving at once, we'll just have to sit here and wait for the lights.
Yep. Yeah, if 17 wants to tack some stuff on the end, I wouldn't complain about it, but we're gonna just creep right up against this passenger train here.
Yeah, the other problem
you
with 17
approach
and trying to pack
dial.
some stuff on is I think we'll still be foul of the switch even once we pull right onto the stick, so we may just have to spat and then come back for 17 to go in.
Break.
God.
2 foot.
There's
1.
no one ever.
Oh, he's getting on the move. Keep it going.
Come on, come on, come on.
He hasn't got the road, so I think he's just trying to escape us.
I'm not trying to couple, I'm just trying to be cheeky.
Come on, we
This
don't
is,
touch.
this is exactly how
Just wanna
Jersey would have felt when I was
poor
driving
soul
down
in
the hill at him.
Glass car is absolutely terrified of the two giant engines staring him down.
Yeah, it's like...
Well, and the headlight coming through the carriages.
On your phone. Hang on.
Don't you couple to me. Perfect. Perfection.
Sir, you can't park that there.
It's a handshake. It's a handshake.
We haven't touched you yet, so we are perfectly within our rights to do this.
You just gave him a little handshake.
Just came. Are we sniffing the rear end of 15? Mahogany.
Mahogany. Okay, bye. Mahogany and hay bales.
Creep.
Don't run off without me. Wait, come back.
Well, we're only going up to the sticky, so.
AC, don't run off without me.
I'm just letting 20 pull through me.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna pull up to the lights and wait for him.
85,000 pounds of tractive effort worth the emotional support, Santa Fe.
Apparently. We've got the two of the biggest engines on the railroad on just the 1,700-ton train, and then we're gonna add a third one.
I told them to just send it away. We don't need it.
Oh, okay, good.
Why would you do that? We could be funny.
It would have been a bit funny, but...
This pales in comparison, though, to having 4 Santa Fe's on the same train.
Oh my god.
We have done
You don't
that.
even know. A while ago, I was on John Deere Boy save. I was running the sad 2662.
Chef's kiss.
And I stalled on this side of Red Marble with around this amount of train, and John Deere brought 3 Santa Fe's and a Decapod down to save me.
I guess we'll spatting for 17.
Yeah, just shuffle past and then come back for the 17.
Translate spatting. I assume that is a term for screw your lights.
Signal past at danger. Yep.
Yeah, signal past at danger. Usually when you spat, it is a bad thing.
Signal past that, I don't care.
However, it's for the purposes of doing something, and then we're just gonna jam back behind it anyway. So
Yeah, we'll just wait here. So if they've got anything there.
Okay, this is the 15 to the 20. Please stop sniffing the rear end of my train.
But mahogany.
I was just trying to take up all of the available space.
Well, we're just a little fat.
Okay, I guess we can back up and back into the paperboard.
yeah, we can back down towards the
paper bird, not paper board.
whatever the is.
Oh, it's a paper bird.
It's fine. Whatever it is indeed.
Yep.
And that's a whistle.
Alright.
I'd said for you, Mark. Right to get going.
Perfect. Alright, and then we'll halt and wait at the signal, and I will go use the restroom. And so we'll go when the signal's green, or I'm done with my business.
What is your
comes second.
pattern?
Good thing is I don't have to worry about the brakes.
Yeah, thank God. Otherwise, we'd be
That-
on our face.
AC9,
that is why
you
you are
weren't-
second engine.
You weren't here when I said, like, hey, AC9, I hope you don't mind if I can run on the point so you don't have to run the brakes down Red Marble.
We would run out of main res pressure, honestly.
I've been practicing.
No, you haven't. I've been watching you use the brake stand.
I've blown up my own save, I've pulled in the train, and I've been practicing. I mean, I'm still not good at it, but I'm trying, okay?
I'm glad you're trying and I'm glad you're practicing. Alright, we'll catch you guys when we've got some lights and I've got less, when I'm less full of poo.
What?
Alright, I return from the potty, and we've got a high green, and we've got 2 more cars, so here we go.
And right away, let's get the hell out of here.
Right of way. Let's see if we can keep these the passenger trains chased. I mean, probably not. They're already at both. Oh, wait, what's the 16? Oh, I guess that's the pulpwood train.
Yes.
Because the 15's at Roto stopped already.
Yeah.
The Express is re-railing on Red Marble.
The Express is at half HP. The engine is at half HP. We just repaired those cars.
You stop worrying about it.
But Mark
I'm
wrecked
worrying
it.
about it.
I'm not Mark. Proceeds to wreck it.
54% on the engine, 9% on the tender. God dang it.
Jersey literally gave approval under the argument that somebody else could run because Mark wrecked it last time and it was Mark's fault. And so we let somebody else run Jersey's engine and they wrecked it.
And next time, if I
nice
can
knowing
make
him.
this session, I'm taking that engine because I haven't wrecked in a while.
Because you haven't driven in a while.
No, I drove literally like 2 sessions ago. Shush.
You guys keep posting them at the wrong time for me to turn up on time, so...
Well, it's not very down under friendly, usually, I would imagine, but...
The problem is it is, but I sleep in because I've usually had work the previous night.
Right.
Because it's quarter to 9 a.m. for me,
Oh,
so...
not so bad.
Dispatch, Colin.
Yeah, no, you're lucky I woke up early so I could have an afternoon nap for work tonight.
Someone called dispatch. Who?
I'm asking, Mark, did you get rid of General Order number 2 that all cars are supposed to be placed by the trains that bring them into Robinson?
I did not get rid of that general order, no.
All right. It is no longer in the Discord, and the SDNS was trying to go up and get our cars.
Oh. Well, I thought it's no longer in the Discord.
General Order 2 is killing
there.
piracy.
Yeah.
We didn't issue a general order in that, in the, yeah, well, it's not a general order today. If the SDNS wants to go get them, they can go get them.
Alright.
Here's something I have noticed. The 16 has less than 1,000 gallons of water.
Well, it's all downhill for them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Literally or figuratively?
It is literally all downhill.
I mean, yes, but are we also speaking figuratively?
Probably, but that's because they're not going to be smart enough to go refill their water before they switch in.
Alright, we've hit the grade. Throttle up.
My throttle's been on the ceiling the whole time.
I've been watching Mark's throttle, and I wouldn't have taken off the ceiling either. The only thing that may change is the bar start might going forward. But I found out that a G25 is good for exactly 1,024 tons. Because I was down to about a K an hour, climbing, where was I? Climbing up to Hemingway from Bryson.
Goodness. And you got down to like a kilometer an hour.
Yeah, about 2/3 of a mile an hour.
Oh my
the
God.
speedo was reading 1 mile an hour, but it wasn't a whole mile an hour.
I've been there, done that with a steam engine before, and it wasn't because I was at tonnage. And actually, if you're truly at tonnage with a real steam chest sim,
you're not going to get down that far. You're going to get down to 5 miles an hour. You're going to get down to 5 miles an hour.
Basically,
get full forwards and stall.
Basically, yeah. It depends on driver size, of course, but smaller drivers that speed can be lower. Bigger drivers that speed's higher. As soon as you lose the second side for any appreciable time, then you're basically cooked and you're stopping anyway. But I did the 1/4 mile an hour dance the one time. I've probably told the story on streams and maybe in episodes, but yeah, running out of sand.
Yeah.
Running out of sand and in the ice and just having to wide open slam, open slam, open slam, open slam the throttle and just give it these pulses of steam, and it was like boom. Boom, and we're like just barely crawling, and I'm sitting there fighting the throttle the entire time. I mean, it's just the worst.
Hey, here's my conductor is still missing, thank God.
Hi.
Jump scare.
I heard my name. I'm like the worst version of Beetlejuice.
It's fine. Alright, it looks like the 15 is now just barely leaving Roto.
Oh boy.
So,
Pretty sure there are sticks up the hill, so we'll see what this one says.
That speed sign is not a suggestion, I will warn you that.
the 30 board.
No, that one is a suggestion. Except that we've got big engines, so it probably isn't.
It is very much not a suggestion when you
Well,
have something this big.
we're losing speed, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna try-
take the throttle off of the ceiling.
I'll
You're still going to hit it as hard as you can, despite the fact that we've got a 1.
basically.
He may
Yeah.
be losing speed, but we might have enough inertia to just power through the steep part of this.
I will also point out that we are complaining about speed doing 30 mile an hour. We're not,
Right.
not going that
So
slowly.
it's a pretty good place to be.
And also our reverse throws at like 40%, so...
Yep.
Yeah, you've just still got it hooked up pretty high. So.
Yeah, I've got it wide open. We hit the 30 at 30, and we're dropping a little bit, so not so bad.
Yeah, mainly it's not just because of this curve right here, it's like a 13.
Oh wow.
And also with
Yeah,
the
so,
brake pads.
On anything medium and lower, it's only a suggestion, but
Yep, we are officially on the nasty 3% bits.
I can feel it.
I can hear it. It does level off here on the tunnel. It levels off to 2%.
Couple of big galloping horses.
just saw, is Gecko on the 16?
Your what hurts?
Gecko might be on the 16.
No, Gecko's on something else.
Yeah, he's. Gecko's not on my roster. He must have been the replacement for Rails to Fails, who had to be called away. So he's probably on the 19.
16 being controlled
Just,
by
I saw Gecko call for the road in the chat, and I was thinking, well, don't be the 16.
Isn't he waiting
because-
for us?
Yeah, the 16,
We
the
have
16 is
red.
waiting for us. Like, he can't clear
red.
the signal anyway, so.
We're going to keep hot on the heels of that passenger train the best we
Where's
can.
Healy going? Healy's worrying about things that are above his station.
My engine's got quite the ashpan fire.
I was just looking at that, yeah.
These grates are about to be roached.
Except that it's been going since we started anyway, so...
That's fine. The grates have melted out, and then we're just burning the fire in the ashpan.
Yeah.
It's fine. Oh, goodness.
As long as it works.
You tend to see a little bit of flame flicker through the dampers of an oil burner, but a coal burner, you can see a glow, but actual flame is usually a problem.
It depends. It depends.
It depends, yes.
It
Naturally.
depends. Because if you get some fine coal dust or something, just find a hole in the
Oh, yeah,
grate, it'll go down and
it'll go
there'll
down
be a
and
sm-
settle
there'll
the
be a
flame.
small fire, but
Yep.
nothing.
If you get
this
a
big.
big one, that's how you warp and melt grates. But a small one,
yes.
small one's,
Yeah.
par for the course.
It's
Where did you go, Yearly?
Hey, where's your first drop off?
Nanta.
Roger.
So we are cleared through Rodo. Presumably we're going to be holed up on top of him for a moment.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because no, there's a couple intermediary signals down Red Marble, so we may be able to just slink down behind the pass.
I think this is the first time coming out of Andrews that I haven't been red marbled.
Now that you say that, we're going to stall. Keep your gob shut.
Really, we are over the steep bit. It's fine.
I don't like tempting fate regardless.
Yeah, well, that's because you're stitious.
I'm not superstitious, I'm just a little stitious.
Aye, you work for the railroad.
I'm just stupid.
Enough with the sad talk. If you require hugs, I will be there in like 5 seconds. Do not tempt me.
Here we go. Speed and power.
I highly recommend not attempting to get my location because there is a big pit bull sitting right next to me.
All right, we've got an approach out of Roto, so we're gonna keep blitzing through and see if we can keep chasing yellows. It's one of my favorite Microsoft Train Simulator scenarios. Was running the Acela, and you had to just keep it right right at the right speed.
Stick for stick for stick.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, you tend to catch that in the Metrop here in Sydney.
I bet.
On the freighters, stick for stick for stick for stick for stick through the Metrop. Gets old.
Oh, so are you based out of Sydney?
No, so I'm the Lithgow depot, 100 miles west of Sydney, but we work into and out of it.
Gotcha.
With great frequency, so.
Okay, well, I'll be down your way in a couple months. The itinerary is just about finalized, so I'll be posting. I'll be posting dates and such. If you're down in Australia, there'll be a post in the Discord and on the YouTube in the near future about when I'm going to be down and where in April. The highlights are that we're primarily going to be in the east and the west. There's about 1 day in Victoria, and then otherwise we're in parts of New South Wales, or we're going to be over in West Australia.
Victoria is a third the size of New South Wales, so
yeah. So we're only going to be down there for a day.
But
yeah,
like it's more densely packed than New South Wales is.
Right.
It's a third the size.
It's just the way that the trip shaked out. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but yes, in a country that is the same size as the contiguous US.
I was gonna say, yeah.
You can't exactly do it all in 2 weeks or so.
No.
How long you're down for.
The more and more that we started looking and planning and seeing all the things and realizing just how many tourist and heritage ops that you guys have down there, the more I want to go back. You know, I haven't even gone yet, and I want to plan the second trip already because I know that we're gonna miss so much, and even then we're there for 3 weeks, so. It's gonna be fun.
Australia is like if Arizona was country-sized and had a lot more nothingness.
Only for the middle 2/3.
Yeah, the rest of it's actually pretty surprisingly temperate from what I was looking at.
There's actually places where people can live here.
The western 2/3. The eastern third is actually quite agreeable. We still see up to 40 degrees, which is something wrong in Fahrenheit.
110, something like that. Yeah.
Like anywhere down to, I think I've shifted it -7. So. And that's right up against the
during the summer.
Basically 100 miles from the coast. So.
Last summer here, we had over 100 straight days of 100 plus Fahrenheit weather.
That's icky.
I hate it here.
Hey, you should move to the Midwest. We get snow, but also still 100-degree days because, you know, it's the Midwest.
40 Celsius is 104 Fahrenheit,
well,
so...
yeah, I've just looked it up as well, 104.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the summer here, I've seen, like, things averaging from, like, 110 to, like, 122.
Goodness. Yeah, Arizona's hot.
Phoenix is not meant to be inhabited.
We're finding the hill here.
Yep, well, one again, get it going.
Yep, we've still got a yellow. I've dropped my bar down to about 55%.
We're slammed it down to 100.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be wide open.
Well, remember when I said not to tempt fate?
No, we've got this.
We'll still make it. We're just gonna be the slog it out. Until you can count the individual chuffs on the doubleheader, you're not in trouble.
Yeah, we're still doing double-digit miles an hour. What more do you want?
More than 10.
It's double digits. That'll do.
I want more than our 2 engine numbers combined.
Well, that would be quite fast.
You'll be ready. You'll be
No,
fine.
I guess not. I was like, we have the 20. Oh, and the 8. Never mind. Wide open in the corner. Beat the piss out of it, gents.
We're doing what you swore you wouldn't do to those Bosnian engines.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, hi. Can you tell I've been rewatching some of your videos?
Oh, appreciate it.
Oh, we're speeding up again. Kind of.
That's good.
We gained 1 mile an hour.
Oh, we've gotten... Yeah, it's gone from a 2.7 down to a 2.5. So, just a slight difference.
Oh, that's the difference between
I think we're doing 11.
a 1 in 40 and a 1 in 35. So.
Right.
11's good. 11's fine.
The percentages always throw me for a bit of a loop for the gradient. Why not just describe it as, you know, a gradient of 1 over a run?
Right. Yeah. It's just the difference. I was talking with Rex specifically about things that we were going to see when we were in West Australia, and he was talking about, oh yeah, you're going to get to see a 30% grade on this railroad, and I'm like, Excuse
What?
you?
we're
Oh,
going
a 1 in 30. Got it. That makes a
1 in
lot more
30,
sense.
Yeah. So going up over the Blue Mountains is 1 in 33.
Oh, that'll be fun. We're gonna ride zigzag.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
So the zigzag itself is only 1 in 40. But they then made a deviation which became 1 in 90 through the 10 tunnels. So.
Gotcha.
But I suspect you'll still go on a squirt over the mountains up to Lithgow. So
Yeah, well,
I may have to come and make myself seen there.
yeah, I can tell you the list of places specifically that are railway adjacent that we're gonna go to. We're gonna be at Maitland Steamfest, or Hunter Valley Steamfest in Maitland, rather.
Yep. That'll be good.
We're gonna be going to Zigzag down in Lithgow. We're gonna go to the Puffing Billy. We're gonna go to the Hotham Valley Railway. It sounds like we're gonna go see the folks at the picnic train as well when we're back.
Oh, that'll be me in Canberra and
Yeah.
around the Easter weekend, I think. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we'll be there. We'll come say hi.
I'll make sure to bring my hat.
Good.
Dude, I wish I could go, because I want to go see the Puffin Billy.
I'm very excited to see it.
That was the first railroad I ever learned about, and got really invested into. And I have this one book that was literally just called The Big Book of Trains. It was a kid's book.
I think I had the same one, and I remembered. Oh yeah, they have the Puffin Billy Railway, and then of course that's all you learn as an American, and then learning about all of the other stuff. I'm so excited to go see everything in person.
I might also have that same book.
Yeah.
I think I still have it somewhere in my family's old bookshelf.
Beyond that, it sounds like we're gonna go, of course, to the Bennett Brook, as well. Is that the whole list of train places? I might be missing something in our spreadsheet that we got going here, but
that sounds like a fairly comprehensive list for 3 weeks.
yeah. So it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be fun, and we're of course gonna have some fun to go see and enjoy other things Australia. So
They're making food in the trains again.
So it's gonna be fun. My lady friend, of course, wants to go see all the rocks and wants to go see all the fun animal things. So there's gonna be a couple zoos, I think, and she was very concerned about whether or not I'd get to see a cockatoo. And I was like, don't you worry, I'm not concerned about that.
They are everywhere. You will see them. You will see them.
I will
and you will see them, and you will see them, and you will see them.
We will be annoyed by wild twos as it is. So
it's always interesting when you come in, when you're thundering along on the rails. You see this massive patch of white in the forefoot, and you look at it and you go, "What are they?" It's cockatoos swarming around where there's been a leaky grain wagon.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
And then you watch them all hop up and over the railhead because they're too fat to fly off.
Oh God!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God.
Not for dinner.
That's funny.
Do not eat the bird.
That is gonna sound like a Derail Valley Kenosha moment.
Just did I hear roadkill?
I'm gonna be honest, I express zero interest in going to Australia at the moment because I am already in a place that gets hot enough. Please no more.
I was, I was looking at
April should be alright.
AC9. I was looking at it. Yeah, the average
Temperature-wise.
temps in Sydney in April are like a high of 75 Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's nice.
It just sounds nice.
Yeah.
And then you look at August,
it's
and
quite
it's
temperate
higher.
in sort of autumn into the start of winter.
Right.
Meanwhile, come April's when we start getting our 100 degrees.
Well, yeah, you got to remember they're upside down, so their summer is right now.
Yeah, they have to turn your Fahrenheit upside down.
Let's have a look at the temperature over the past 5 days, shall I?
Yeah, why not? Tell the people. While we're crawling up this hill here, 10 mile an hour.
Pain and suffering, pain and suffering.
God, we're already like halfway out of Colton water.
We filled up before we left.
I was going to say, I think we're going to have to make a water stop at Nanta.
It's almost like we're wide open right now, and this This locomotive
Yeah,
drinks
but-
water like a sorority girl drinks tequila, so
My God, don't even get me started.
it's going down.
I-
Or as Leighton
over the
Moreland
past-
would say, it's going down like a fat kid on a seesaw.
Over the past 5 days, we've actually only had a high of 23 degrees.
Well, that's not so bad.
A fat kid on a seesaw. Did you mean a cannon?
Correct!
I own a musket for home defense.
Or I
In the week
suppose
before that, we had a
capital.
high of 30 and a low of 11.
30's not awful.
No, so that'd be what?
Probably 80 if I had to guess.
88 or so.
88, 86, yeah.
That's
nice.
Oh, there you go.
on the verge of my willing to go outside and do work.
Really?
Oh yeah, no.
I
Like,
look
past
I
90
look-
degrees, I'm staying inside.
Like, my limit is 105.
Well, you live in a place where it gets to 120 regularly, so
F, yeah. Oh my god, a signal!
What does it say?
Green.
is green. Hi,
Okay,
ball.
then keep going.
Hello, Mark. Is your train set up that you guys are just going to do a flying drop at Nantahala, or do you have to stop?
we'll have
We
to,
need
It's looking like we're gonna have to stop and pick up water at Nanta because we're sucking it down real good.
It'd be nice if someone would go and pick up that that silver car at Nanta, by the way.
We have a Nanta
Yeah.
switcher, they should be on that.
Yeah.
He's trapped at Hewitt at the moment.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
well, what's he done that
Well,
for?
there are 2 more helpers there. Send a helper to do it. That's what we've always
Oh,
done.
there yet. Go 5-0.
I'm going to line you guys into the siding there at Nantahala, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Honestly, we could probably ease off the reverser a little bit.
No, don't ease off until you're at 13 miles an hour, because 13 is
It is shallower here. You can come back to about 85 or so.
Tighten it up just a wee bit.
Because of the way it's
85.
simmed, you still get basically the same power output, but you just go that slight bit faster.
Look at that, we immediately jump up to 15.
Look, because we bought the reverser back.
Also because it's flattening off a little bit.
No, it's almost exclusively because it's still a 3.4% grade wheel we're on.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh.
it's because we bought the reverser back. Because of the way
I
it's
haven't
simmed.
paid attention to this part of the railroad in a while.
You know, the crest of the hill, you can see it in about, probably about 300 yards or so. Yeah, this was going to be our helper. So.
Said we literally just repaired it earlier today.
I do love that we get we're working so hard that the whistle's quieter than the exhaust.
And then the chuffs, yeah.
That is the 2102.png stuff. Still trying to put out a grease fire in the cab. Oh god.
It's fine.
Oh, that's easy. Just use water. Don't actually do that.
Don't do that.
Don't put water on the
it's-
grease
it's
fire.
a grease fire inside of the 19. Never mind, let it burn.
Fair. Yeah.
Burn it down.
Yeah, no, for those of you watching at home, I don't know who needs to know this. Do not put water on a grease fire. It will detonate.
Yeah, that's how you make the grease fire become a whole kitchen fire.
Yeah, usually with most fires, either if you don't know what it is, don't touch it and call the fire department, or 2, have a universal fire extinguisher for houses. Everyone should have one.
If it's like a pan on fire, I don't know if a fire extinguisher.
No, there are fire extinguishers. There are grease fire.
No, that's not what I mean. It will be for a grease fire, but you can also use the fire extinguisher to blow the grease off the pan.
Here's the funny thing. You be careful with it.
The best way to put out a grease fire is smother it.
I was gonna
That
say.
is also an
Hi,
option.
blanket.
but unfortunately people are stupid and will panic. So at least if you're going to use a fire extinguisher, use the right one.
This is your train now. You hold the brakes.
Yep. Starting us off with a 6-pounder. We got so many cars, and some of them are still going up. We're going to see how this goes.
I probably would have made it as soon as we were cresting over, just so that it's dragging you backwards as well, but...
Yeah, it's fine.
You feel free to wreck your train as you please. I will jump if I have to.
Upped it to 9 pounds.
I am the captain of
Yeah,
it. I will go down with the ship.
Everything's on the downhill now.
It's almost holding it back. I'm going to go for another pound. Maybe just a little bite more. I don't have to reset this. That would be the killer.
We could augment it with some just plain old independent.
It's true.
Yeah,
And we can also pull through it a little bit too. Actually, we're gonna have to pull through it.
Train and just drag against it slightly. So,
I mean, you've read the reports. You know how much coal we have down at Nanta.
It's true.
We can afford to burn a little.
I was about to say, the coal I'm not particularly worried about. It's just water.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, 11 pounds and dragging against it, and we're holding 25, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. I tend to just prefer cycle braking it and letting it run right back down to 10, let it climb back up to about 18 or so, make a 10-pounder, and then that usually works fine for me.
Yeah.
I prefer just sending it and crossing my fingers.
Yeah, we know that.
We're aware of that. Yeah, this train is so long that you can't really let it recharge and cycle brake through a curve, so you really have to bite down speed in order to release and get back into it.
Well, yeah, which is why it comes right back down to 10, and then I give it 8 miles an hour to recharge, but as it's recharging, you're still getting the effect. I have asked Adam, like, I put in a suggestion in the Railroader Discord to fit chokes to some of the wagons or have grade control valves.
Retainers would be amazing!
Oh yeah, retainers would be so good.
Yeah.
Looking at the grade difference between Red Marble and Graham County interchange, it reminds me of a picture from kind of where I'm at.
It is kind of it's kind of bonkers to look at that when you've got two crazy grades splitting like that or at a switchback.
Yeah, where bottom points is, you can see the 1 to 40 climb up middle road and drop down bottom road, and you're going, huh?
There's a grade up by Clifton Morenci region that's 5.3% up to the mines.
All right, we're gonna.
I think you may have to let this one recharge, Mark.
Yep. Yep. It's biting real nice.
Doritos now.
And now we're gonna let it recharge and see how big my balls are. How long can I wait to recharge this?
I think just after the next mile peg is where it starts stiffening up again. So.
Okay, and it's almost entirely recharged. So okay. That's 23. I'm gonna go back in for a 10-pounder. Which is why you can see, like,
if you had dropped down to 10 mile an hour like I do,
right,
it would have been completely recharged by the 18 to put them back on. So
right.
I really not have any pictures of Shannon Hill.
But I want to run faster than 18 downhill. Because that's the way it happens on the ES&DT.
Because I drive downhill with some frequency, I know that you go slow, you take your time.
Yes, you're using the real school of thought, and I'm using the I'm playing a video game, and if my train wrecks, I laugh school of thought.
Well, yes. on the hill is the one place where that happens. Everywhere else, it's completely different. Throttle to the ceiling. Let's see how fast we can go.
I found the picture. This was in the days where it was still a narrow gauge railroad.
Oh.
1407
calling that looks like a switchback. That'll do it.
Hey, this is 20. Go ahead, 1407.
It is like
20. You have cars at both Nantahala and Hewitt to pick up.
Roger.
The switcher that is at Hewitt, he's going to attack that one car that's that he's got a hold of onto it. You guys can just back into the stuff there at the other siding there because it's all facing the wrong way. So
that picture I just sent. Yeah, that's not a switchback. That is like a couple miles straight of 5.3% grade.
Also, the number 14, does that just drop off cars at Whittier and pick up empty ones, or does it just shove that stuff into Whittier and then wait?
The 14?
Yeah, the
14 's
scoop.
right?
It should take
Wait, I
empties
just realized-
back.
Oh, you can
Okay,
see the
fine.
dual gauge here. Okay,
14 is Walker, so I think it just runs into Bryce and then works the empties back up, doesn't it?
That's what I thought. It's supposed to go down to Whittier, grab empty log cars, take those back after it drops what it has off.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah.
Alright, this bit of grade's a little bit steeper. I guess it's got less
Just
curves.
after the bridge, it shallows out, so it should pinch it back down again.
Yeah, we're doing 32. That's alright.
But
Slowly.
we're also on the
creeping up.
straightest piece of the hill, so
Right. Yeah,
of all the places to do it,
we'll let the curves
into this
bite it.
shallow S curve is probably the best place to be doing it.
I mean, if all else fails, we can always just try a handbrake or two, because the
Well,
handbrake
you can make it a 15 pounder. Like we have plenty more air to use. Like
It's true.
You're not wrong. I'm just saying, if we realize, oh god, we're not going to be able to stop in time,
Right.
there is always the nuclear option.
I brought in some independent and squeezed it back down to 30-ish.
Okay,
So-
cool. I found another good picture of that hill.
yeah. So when we get to
You can see it in the
the
modern day.
switch at the other end of that first little loop there, Mark, we
Mhm.
might pull up and we'll split the train, put that silver car with the rest of them,
Okay.
except for the two at the back, which can just sit there swinging off the back for the moment. And then we'll put that Nanta car in and then go take water.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah. You can just see, like, the grade difference. I think that's, like, a really cool thing.
It is fun when you see the tracks go boink. I've seen that
Well, that's
from the
the
seat of a
difference
cab
between
before.
one in 40 each way. So
The tracks in the foreground are just
Oh,
flat.
we've got red over red.
I am apathetic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna dump the air right now and wait for this to recharge. I don't see anything that I'm gonna hit right here, right now.
We're probably good on coal, right?
Yeah, we're fine for coal. We'll get to
Otherwise,
nice and
we're fine.
easy. Red light.
Yep. Bye, red light.
No, red light,
Hi,
Mark, red light. We want to pull up.
Oh,
What did the 13's tender say again?
red light as in red light, not red light.
Stop.
Yeah.
Alright, we will just have to kick the Whittier stuff backwards then.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, the first loop, Mark. The first loop.
Oh, I see. I see what you're. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay, wait, so what are we doing here?
Reverse.
Oh, I need to-
Full beans reverse.
Yeah,
Got it.
full beans reverse because we're going to try to kick uphill. Well, vaguely towards the hill. Righto. Red light there, that should do it.
Red light. Hopefully those keep rolling. They might be video game clear.
Handbrake.
No, they've started rolling back. They started rolling back.
Clear.
All right, let's give him a little go.
Yili, we have one conductor here. Back off.
That might have been me.
not enough.
That might have
Not
been
enough
me
for a
flipping
catch.
the switch just out of habit because I'm a bad kid.
I didn't touch it.
That was me. I play with the fly cam and I'm so used to just being my own master, so I'm like, oh, I
20 foot.
shouldn't do that. 20 and
10,
bang.
5,
Shove 'em.
light.
they've got some air set on those cars, so we need to keep shoving
They do,
them.
yeah, that extra handbrake was too much.
Yeah. 'cause they
Oh
have-
no, now I realize the problem. I had my reverser and forwards.
Oh well,
That'll
that
do.
would do it.
That'll do, Mark. Red light.
Yep.
Really good, right?
Hey, head.
I'm gonna help make this more expedient because switching with two locomotives has already proved confusing for AC9. Train's yours. I'm gonna go fill in with water, and then you're not waiting to fill out the water plug. You can do the switching.
Oh, well, Mr. Conductor for AC9, you can have it.
Yay. I don't know what we're doing.
Well, you're going to go pick up that silver car that they've got and then drop that Nanta car somewhere.
Yeah.
Feel free to figure it out.
This is 1409 here,
Okay.
Silver Car. If you need me to do anything, just let me know.
No, just leave her there. Alright, so you bring it back. We'll bang into that car. Then we're gonna run around. We're gonna run to the head ends. Pull forward far enough that we can. Hang on. Let me do some thinking.
Well, just let me know. Like,
for now, game plan. Go grab that car that's on 1409's ass.
how close am I to it?
You are about 10-15 cars away.
All right. Well, we'll meet the fellow folks watching at home when we get this whole mess sorted out. I think, because I'm just going to be sitting here taking water. Okay. Well, we're all full of water, and we've got one less car and 2 more cars. So, highball.
No, 1 less car and 1 more car. So we're the same number again.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to be picking up a couple when we get to Hewitt.
Right. And we're just ruining.
They can just get tacked right onto the end, I reckon.
That should be fine. We're ruining the poor 19's day, who is just stuck at Wesser, and will continue to be stuck at Wesser. It's fine.
Also, we've got 3 cars to pick up, and we'll just have to back onto one car ourselves.
They're playing Hurry Up and Wait Simulator, so it's fine.
They literally just pulled a Fairmore, wherever it is, from the original Cars. I swear, man, the light gets slower every blink.
Quick reminder, ST&S Alarka branch passenger train staying at Alarka Junction. Where the hell are ya?
Dead.
That's not our problem.
They're both late.
Not our problem. That's your problem. Deal with it.
It's not our problem.
What are you talking about? He's already stopped. He's already been.
I wouldn't go much faster, Mark. I can hear them all squealing back here.
He's on his way. He's at Holman. He'll be there in a minute.
I believe the term is flickering lights up bagging signal. Oh god.
Beep beep beep.
That is.
We're also only stopping in a mile and a half anyway, so
it's true.
Like so much.
Number 20, dispatch. Whenever you guys get to Hewitt, like I said, you guys
yeah, we're
yeah. Okay. Yep. Just make sure you talk to the 18. That's all.
Thank you.
No, we won't.
Do we have to talk to them?
No, I don't intend. I don't intend on it. I intend on just backing onto those cars and saying in game chat, put that on our back. Which I suppose he's talking to them, but
true. That was a little spicy. It's fine.
We're fine.
It's fine.
So I think it's actually a bit of a downgrade all the way to.
It seems it because we've been picking up speed. So
yeah, it's downgrade all the way to Wesser, where you then go over a bridge at the bottom of a hill, then start climbing back up again towards Alarka Junction, or it might be Almond.
Almond is roughly the bottom of the grade.
I don't know.
Because from Almond to McLean, it's roughly flat. Once you cross the bridge, then it's a little flat for a little bit till the Fontana sighting, I think, and then you're up on the 1%, 1.5 roughly up to.
Pulling up after this next trailing switch.
All right. Do you want the rear of the train?
Why did our silver cars get left behind? What?
Let's see. Do we have cars to pick up here? Yes, we do.
And we've got 2 cars that are back at Nantahala that are meant to have been on our train.
Well, that's too bad.
Well, boo womp.
They weren't even on our train. They were on our train.
Demerits to Yearly for that one.
Boo womp.
What are you giving me demerits for, huh?
You were the conductor doing the switch moves, and you didn't pick up all the stuff that's going east.
They were on our train.
They were on our train.
They were coupled into us. The hell?
Yeah. So that's what Schadenfreude feels like.
Did we?
Okay, hang on.
Red light.
Where did those cars go? I remember them being at the end of our train.
They are not. They got left here at
We were just talking about that.
Hold on.
Yeah,
okay.
1407 was like, hey, why are 2 empty hoppers just rolling around here? I was just,
I have no idea who brought them in.
Hold on.
Get the 1407 to just run them to us.
I remember those cars being on the end of our train. What?
If 18 wants to just back out with those cars.
Well, it's only got 1 car, and we need.
Yeah, well, if he backs out and just leaves it in our way and then gets on the main.
Yes. Who was the 18? Where are they?
They should be down in the hill.
This is 1402 from the hill. You guys left to Silva.
We're above that!
No!
Thanks.
Would you like me to bring that to you?
It's fine. I'm gravity switching them down. Just stay where you are. I got it.
I just came to ask if you needed help. I will go back to the hill. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Go away.
Okay.
Go away or we shall taunt you a second time!
It was what happened to us when we left. I know that for sure.
What's going on? I don't...
Did you know that we left 2 cars at Nantahala?
I could figure that, and I remember them being on the end of our
did you guys
train,
know that we
but I
left
don't
2 cars at Nantahala?
Yes,
Did you know that we left 2 cars at Nantahala?
The next person that says that is going to get a boot.
Did you know
I'm not going to finish
that we left?
Pistol whip the next
2 cars!
You know that promotional video of the guy writing the nuke down? That's just what I feel like right now, Brian. These 2 hoppers.
It's fine. I think you're thinking of the movie Doctor Strangelove.
That one.
Push!
Push,
little wagon!
Get to the car!
There's one. Dragon is not an issue, and there are 2. Wait, do I? Hold on. If I have marker lamps on me, do I count as a train?
No.
Well, if you run with 2 white lights and 2 red lights behind you, yeah. 10 foot, 5. Keep it coming.
People in some glasses.
All right, can I switch with the independent with 38 cars? I bet.
We got 4 cars.
You're
4.
the one with the brakes.
Sure, Will can pull
this
it off.
is your problem.
3. Two more. I've done trains bigger than this with just the independent, so
Yeah.
Show off.
It's actually slowing down super hard
yeah,
anyway.
because the rest of your train's still coming
Technically slightly
that grade
uphill,
Still.
yeah.
One more.
Hello,
20 foot. 15. 10. 5. Red light.
There we go.
Pull forward.
Pull forward. Actually, basically highball, I think, once Will gets the air tied in.
They're throwing those two hoppers down towards us, so...
I mean, we could just try and make them catch us.
Actually, yeah, do it. Let's do
I
it.
think they've thrown the hoppers rather than bringing them down with an engine, so...
Anyway, I know the conductor of the C&O, whatever engine number this is. Well, car number.
Do I need to catch those, or are those for
No.
you guys? Yeah.
They're for us.
Out of the way.
Yeah,
Just
so if
get
you
out of
want
the
to...
way.
If you just want to pull back into the loop, and then...
Sounds good.
And then we'll get out of
Welcome to the ES&DT.
Red light anywhere there.
Kind of all I was needing to know. So I don't know if I'm supposed to catch them or just get out of the way.
I mean, they're coming. They're within probably a half mile.
Well, if you just keep running at about this speed.
I'm just hearing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme in my head. Searly just goes flying, manning the hoppers. Oh god, that's delightful.
Road set for you through Hewitt Yearly.
No. I'm just gonna.
It's gotta be the greatest fire.
Okay, highball. Let's go.
This is a terrible idea. I object.
I'm now I'm upgrading my class lamps to say we have a second section.
It is technically correct.
I'm gonna go inform dispatch.
That's kind of correct.
I object.
I'm standing next to
What you crying about? You got lights? Get out.
Train 20 calling dispatch over.
Answering.
Just be advised, there's now 2 sections of Train 20 that may eventually merge into be 1 section of Train 20 or 21.
Did you guys separate to go get those separate cars and then figure it out from there?
No, we're gravity dropping the 2 separate cars and they're the second section over.
Godspeed with that.
I was gonna say, good luck with that.
Train 21 out.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
There was a brief pause. Just like, oh, he's like, oh, did you split the 2 engines to go get those 2 cars? No, we gravity dropped him. Crickets.
Yeah, so Mark, the problem is we are accelerating faster than he is. We are making a heap of distance here.
Well, that's true.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Push harder.
I'm trying to force gravity to break the laws of physics, but it doesn't seem to want to.
Yeah, he's accelerating faster than you can push the car.
Just
Well,
hit
you're
the
actually
brake.
through Hewitt, so...
Hit the brake.
No.
No, not you.
Also, no.
Just a little bit of brake would be handy just to get us slightly closer again. But
Sure. We'll see if we can make the hook before Wesser. Yeah, I guess I don't know if it goes back to an upgrade anywhere. We would want to make sure we're knuckled in before then.
It's just after Almond, I think.
I was gonna say somewhere between
I
Almond and Brooks.
think you go around the right-hander after the loop at Almond, where the bridge is.
Yeah.
I think that's where the bridge is.
McLean.
Where is the bridge? Is it... Yeah, it's that little loop.
The
that
little
isn't
loop
signaled.
that's not named on the timetable.
At about 73.5 miles. So.
Oh no, a red signal. Whatever will I do? Ignore it.
Oh goodness. Welcome to the ES&DT. It's a special time.
It really. Oh my god, this looks so dumb in third person. I've been in first person this entire time.
Oh goodness. Well, we'll pick the
fast-
recording back up when we get close to merging our two sections here.
And cannon.
No, you
Pretty
see, what
much.
we did is we took the ball turret off of a B-17 and stuck it on a caboose.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Watching me.
There you go. They look to be within half a mile now.
Be aware I am not in the
It's
cab
becoming
right
more
now.
of a passenger service.
We don't need you anyway, so.
Ow. Okay.
We don't need you right now.
Goodness.
Yearly, I'm in the chat.
Oh.
We're almost
fire!
We're almost to Wesser. We're gonna pass the 19 at Wesser, and they're gonna watch us make a hook that started several miles.
Couple right up at Wesser. If not, we can unofficially do it.
Oh god.
Oh, I love this. 19's about to be. I mean, they shouldn't be confused. They should expect this.
Meanwhile, the SES we're having our state-mandated coffee break. 1 of 10.
Good for you, machine.
I see you.
This is silly. We're being chased.
Don't you dare start dropping cars at us now.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
No, really. This will work. If he drops cars at you, it means that you have more weight and more momentum.
Oh yeah. Hang on, drop that last car.
Do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
Finally, see the whites of their eyes. Oh
Sir,
god.
they're fish. They don't have white eyes.
Did I stutter, Johnson?
I'm really hoping dispatch doesn't throw the points as soon as
that would be not ideal.
Yeah.
No, don't
what I might do. Unlock.
Do you want me to jump down to dispatch chat?
No, I've unlocked the switch so that he can't throw it until we're actually clear.
Perfect.
Good man.
So when he comes up here and says, "Who unlocked my switch?" and we will say, "This is why."
We're being set. Oh,
Okay.
And you won't blame me for once? Cool.
Targeted.
No, we'll blame Fizz. It was all your idea.
We're being chased
Hi,
by
we're getting
our own
fire!
train.
What's on return fire?
We're coming up pretty quick.
We're literally gonna couple the last two cars like basically in front
It'll be right
of the
next
19.
to the 19, I suspect.
You might want to pick up the pace a little bit.
I swear.
Here, give us a hug.
I swear, one
I'm
more
pulling on it.
jab for Will, and it's gonna be 10 seconds.
AC9, pull on it. Give it the beans. Give it the beans.
Hello.
Dunk. Hey, look, we're a whole train again.
That looked like it was just smooth.
The 19.
So,
Outstanding move.
how'd that go?
Yes, I
Just be advised, we're now one section again.
Okay. Hey, somebody told me now. I was making sure before I let the 19 out.
Yes, I made sure
we unlocked
I unlocked the switch
yeah.
at that end so that you couldn't
I'm
throw
also
it.
back in the cab, and I'm going to feed my dogs really quick.
Roger.
Okay, I guess I'm in control now.
Well, give it the beans then.
Understood.
That was one of the silliest sequences we've had in this in a minute. That was fun. Well done, guys.
Great.
I assure you, Mark, this is what happens everywhere else on the railway as well. It's just because
glad.
you're only looking at one engine, you don't see much of it.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, this is the flavor of stupid that occurs everywhere.
Well, then you see what it says on the side of the tender, so.
Exactly.
And we do die trying.
Eastwood here, what is going on? Oh,
It's
God.
fine. It's fine.
Oh, God.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's gonna... What have they done? Oh.
Oh boy, there's a
my
hobo.
God. Look the map. Oh wait, you don't have the... There is a skookum on the main line with logs. There is way too many sawmill. There are more cars that need to go to... Why are there sleigh Mike and... Oh wait, no, that did.
There is a pile of trains over there, isn't there?
There is a pile of trains, and it is not okay.
It's fine.
Is it
It's
though?
fine. It's fine.
Is it though? Is it though?
Fine.
It's fine.
It is not our problem. We are on the other end of the route.
Correct. Well, we've made our successful hook, and we're gonna keep plugging on. It looks like we're gonna have to meet the 10 at McLean, but it looks like they're already stuck in the hole for us. So we'll pick up the recording in just a little bit. Yes, I see it. Yes, Dad. I'm aware. I was trying to do my I'm gonna turn off the recording speech.
Did I miss anything?
Do ignore
Hey, look, red over red.
No.
We're not stopping.
My apathy knows no bounds.
Yeah, the poor 10. We realized right before we finished last recording that the 10's waiting for us at McLean, and then the 5 is waiting for us at Brooks, and we've made the 5 very late. And then I don't know where the next westbound is, or if there is another westbound, but our slow butts have ruined everything for everybody. I don't know if we're supposed to stop here or not.
No.
We're the main characters.
we could stop and get the passenger train more on time, but I have checked notes, 30 more minutes to record, and
we're also longer than the siding is, so...
It's true. That's true. It'd be a saw-by no matter what we do.
As long as you get your stuff bound for us to Alarka Junction, that's all that matters.
We'll get you.
Well, and the rest of the railway.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, no, that's weird. I don't see
What do you only
it.
care about the STNS stuff? How dare you?
No, I care about the ES&D stuff. But whenever I say anything, I hear about 10 voices telling me to shut up. Which, to be fair, is mostly fair because I don't know when to shut up because neuro spiciness.
Yes, the divergence. That's fine.
Everybody
over
has
a bridge,
autism.
bottom of the hill,
Hey,
uphill all the way to the junction.
could you help? Could you open the thing? Hey, stop eating your salad. Open the throttle.
Your daily reminder that in the Venn diagram
I'm
of
eating
trained nerds and
Jesus.
autistic people, it's just a circle.
Pretty much. No, there was a time where one of my fellow engineers was running the 20, and it was on a doubleheader at the Cumbres and Toltec, and he just keeps pulling on it, and he ends up like the 20 is just screaming at Antonito and just screaming, working hard, and he looks back. And the stack of the engine behind him is doing nothing, and the engineer's looking down, eating a salad, just letting him take it. It's just like, oh, come on, man. Help the brother out a little bit.
And here's the thing. Up until that very moment, I bet you the person on the 20 was having the best day of his life.
Oh, pretty much. It was just like, oh, man, this is awesome. Meanwhile, the fireman's going, ah!
Yeah, I was about to say the fireman wasn't.
Do we tell him?
It's fine. It's fine.
In the console, virtual ferry, woo!
Woo! All right. Well, we'll pick up the recording in a little bit here once we get towards Rob Gap. All right, we're screaming around the bridge, holding right
Yep,
at
I
30,
felt my
and we're
fault.
almost here to say hi to the 5.
Let's uncouple those last cars and couple them up again. I cannot wait to see the fly switching chicanery stuff we did earlier on the video.
It was quite silly. Oh, poor number 5. That train is so behind.
Well, sounds like they should have just tried harder.
Ugh.
We are on the approach to Alarka. We had a yellow signal coming in, so I don't know if we're going to get told to stop in advance or if it's just telling us we're going in the hole.
I think it's just because we're going in the hole. Assuming that he's cleared the road for us, it wouldn't be the first time he hasn't.
That's true. Well, we've not been super good about asking. Yeah, we are going in the hole. Good.
I made sure to ask him, and then the road changed, so I assume that he set the road for us.
Looks good. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta grab all the Rob Gap stuff, stick it up there.
We'll drop the silver stuff together, pick up the Rob Gap stuff, shovel that up, and then pick up the silver stuff again and resume setting sail.
Sounds good. Yeah, give it some speed till we get into the yard here at Alarka. Probably want to take the switch at about 25, I guess, but we got a little ways to go.
Yeah, 20, 25-ish. I'd be erring more on the side of 20, but...
Play it safe.
That's only because I know that the next curve around isn't...
That is true, it's a sharp one. Alright, shut her down, AC9.
That's something I've been meaning to ask. Why do you say shut down when you mean shut off?
Good question. That's just...
Because shutting down a diesel is turning the motor off.
That is true. Well, you can't exactly shut down a steam engine with a button, so...
I have an answer. No one cares.
Here's the thing, you can shut it off, it's just not really safe because it's called thermite.
That just makes it a whole load. I guess
suicide valve.
I guess dumping the fire?
That's not even like that's still not a button, that's a process.
Yeah, that's a whole process to drop the fire.
Like, shutting off a steam locomotive with a button is just shutting off the injector and leaving it off.
Well, actually, no, wait, no. Here's how you shut it off. You open the blowdown.
And even then, that takes an hour.
Yeah. The closest you get is turning the fire off on an oil burner, but you still have heaps of pressure.
Here's the thing. Then we just how long would have press the button and blowing up thermite on the front of the smoke box? Problem solved.
On the front of the smoke box doesn't do you much good. You'd have to do it on the side of the
Back to the Future 3 is that?
Let's see. Almost getting clear back there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care. Just go straight through that signal. I don't care what indication it had. There's nothing in front of us, so...
I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was
As I
watching the rear of the train.
No, so Mark, we'll pull all the way through the yard and push these silver cars back on together.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna leave him on the loop.
No, because we've got robo cars as well that we need to pick up.
Yeah, but we could leave him on the loop and then just grab the robocars and then go back out on the main.
Yeah, the silver cars need to end up together anyway, so we may as well do that.
Fair enough.
As a kick, yeah, we'll just kick them down.
Oh, yeah, because we also have silver... I see what you mean. There's silver cars to pick up
there's
here.
silver cars at the rear end of the train, so...
And in the yard here. That makes sense.
Yeah. So we'll kick the silver cars onto the cars in the yard and then go from there.
Wait a minute. This is SD&S. These are SD&S cars. Do we have to take these?
It's a dual ownership yard, as we've established, so yes.
And as per the new general order, you guys serve Robinson Gap, even though we could have easily done it by the time you guys even got there.
I'm talking about the 2 cars for Silva.
Hey, what's the trader still doing?
Pull on it. Pull.
Yeah,
AC.
keep it going.
Pull.
AC,
pull.
Yes, I am.
Pull harder.
Now here's the thing.
I said too much air.
Those 2 cars you mentioned, only one of them is actually ours. The other one, I believe, used to be ours, but then because of a bug that happened about 10 sessions ago, it became a normal freight car, but it's still got our name on it.
Right, bring him back.
Bring him back.
Because for whatever reason, we got sent like a tank car of diesel.
An SDS tanker.
And kick him.
Kick him.
The joke names for the mob.
Yeah, 9-7, yeah. Oops, sorry, recording.
No,
you can't say the road name. It's fine.
But, I mean, we can't say it, but we can definitely breed on the side of the tender.
Yes, but, censorship only matters for sounds. It's fine. It's fine.
Yes, because apparently everyone at YouTube doesn't know how to read.
It's fine. Well, technically, I mean, I could get away. We could have swearing on the videos, and it would be fine. It's just that I know that there are many young childrens that watch with their parents or that enjoy it, and hearing the word versus being able to read the word are two different things.
Last one.
And then you.
Bleep.
Hey kids, you want to listen to the vocabulary? Beep, 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 beep.
I don't know.
Head. I'll need to figure out what I want.
We're gonna shove into Rob with this entire. Why not? We got 2 engines.
Again, we could have done this for you.
Do you feel like cutting the entire train apart?
Not really.
You see, here's the problem, right? You suck. No, seriously, you suck.
Permission to climb up into the S&D.
Grass grows, birds fly, and brother, I hurt people.
I kill people. Boink. I'm a force of nature.
Boink.
If you want where I was from, you'd be dead.
And again, physicist.
Wouldn't it be really funny if I punned the SCNS-1's cab and started spraying ketchup everywhere?
What are you even doing here, Fizz? Go pretend to run your railway.
Oh no!
Don't use ketchup.
All over the engine.
4 cars.
4.
3. 2.
Half mile.
Half mile. Red light.
But no, don't use ketchup. Use mayo. It'll rot.
Righto, that's it. Look at that.
Yep.
What is wrong with you?
Many things.
Beans.
No, you see,
Beans.
you gotta go all out.
Let it get right up to 25 as we're going through that switch. You only have to be doing 15 for the engines, I think, Robbo. So
a few mayo packets behind the injector.
Hey, no, you're not doing this. You're not doing this right. You need the super soaker full of cat pee.
At that point, just go full on get fox piss.
Why?
What is this discussion that we're having right now?
I don't know.
Why was the phrase "super soaker full of cat pee" uttered in my video?
As per General Order Number 2, policy bad, be excellent to each other.
Be excellent to each other and cover each other in cat urine. What?
High Side Context Volume 2, when?
What? What?
Okay.
I'm just trying to make this engine into a burger, okay?
Fine. I'll
What?
I'll fill it with Coca-Cola instead.
Alright, shut off, AC.
Okay, I ran out of mayo and ketchup packets.
Is yours off?
No, I was just modulating power. You're my other throttle. We're gonna hit the switch at 26, and that'll be fine.
It's perfectly fine for the hoppers to go around it even up to 30. It's just the engines have to be doing 15.
This is not okay.
Yeah, it is.
To the YouTube chat, this is why the SDNS split off. Because of this.
Because of the mayo packets that are now covering your entire engine?
Alright, Mark, cook her right up.
Part of the reason.
I am going to fill your tender full of Orbeez.
I want to get through this switch here at about 25 as well.
Orbeez?
Did Orbeez even exist in the 50s?
I don't know. I will dump a couple of packets down there.
I suppose okay, you actually want to start setting her up.
I was gonna say,
just a really strong chip, but you just see just Orbeez gas.
No.
That should be fine.
What's worse is that the tender starts to physically buckle under the pressure.
Yeah, we're doing 15. Alright, working it now.
Alright, I'll hit it.
Oh.
Y'all are awful. You're so awful.
Can't help it.
Thank you, I'm aware.
All the way through, beautiful.
Ew, why do we have a copper cars? Get these off of the train now.
I'm pretty sure this is why they stopped putting acid in the water supply.
They stopped putting what in the water supply?
Acid?
Well, no, that's good for character, and also bad for your gut, but we're not talking about that part.
It's fine.
Hey, how do you think we have fluoride now?
Fluoride.
Now, Mark, do we want to drag these Andrews cars down to Bryson so that they can end up on the next eastbounder?
Might as well.
That seems like the most sensible way to do it.
I agree.
Is just drag all the hoppers, drag everything out of Bryson.
Bryson's
and just get sorted down there.
Again, this is when I bring up, if the STNS were allowed to go
Shoot
up there...
it! I don't want to spam at all!
That's not what it would have been on the Andrews bound by now!
Mark, be aware we do have a car for the Cole S1. It's a boxcar in the middle of those hoppers.
Yeah, I'm aware it's in the middle of the train. We need to get these dealt with first.
Yep, we'll shove them all up all the way and then drop back. Because we gotta grab the other box out of there anyway.
Yeah, you've got to get the boxcar out of there first. So we'll push these right up to the buffers. Hopefully that'll have the front of the Robbo stuff clear. We can pick up this boxcar, put the other boxcar in, rest of the hoppers up towards the other buffers, and then we just need to pick up the loaded hoppers, and then we can go pick up the silver stuff and set it well.
We can just derail the dills.
It's fine.
Oh well, it's fine.
Skill issue.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna keep saying it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, it's the 9 and the 2.
Oh, the ES Express.
The 9 found the 2 at rapid speed. Now both are 84%.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Apparently, the 9 came out the worst because its tender came off.
Oof.
But the 2's tender is perfectly fine.
Marker, just an easy red light there will do.
Easy.
You guys are placing
red light right there. Shut her down. Assume we're kicking it, yeah?
You guys are placing your own cars then?
Yes. Yeah, new general order.
That's what I thought, but
Pull her ahead.
Ahead.
Good. Glad I got that in writing now. In case somebody comes harassing me about it again. Anyway, let me know when you guys are ready to go. I got you lined into Bryson. There's nothing between here and there for you.
Roger. I assume we're gonna stop short of the switch.
We got 4 cars. 3, 2, 1 more. Half-hour.
Come on.
Keep it going. Still half. Train. It's a very long half. Red line.
There we go.
Alright, bring it back.
We have cars coming down towards us.
I'm aware. I was watching them. I just wanted them closer.
Yeah, so that we could line the switch into the other track.
Alright.
So we can bang this into them, shove those back up.
No, so bang this into them, pick up, you gotta then put the boxcar in. I should have left the boxcar up there. Oops.
Are we just gonna get the,
yeah, 2 cars.
Are we taking the Alarka copper cars just to
1 more. Half-hour.
Nah, drop the Alarka stuff off.
Red light. You should have dropped that while we were down there, but we'll figure it out.
Yep.
But what if we don't feel like being nice to them?
By general order, you must be nice to them.
Be excellent
to each other.
By general order, we must tolerate.
I'm tired of you whiny people having problems.
I always have multiple engines on fire.
Good luck.
To be fair, you've got the presence of both railroads currently in this voice chat, so there'd be hell to pay if you did some... Again, no.
Stop it!
Go be elsewhere. Run your railway.
Okay, reverse.
What's the reason we're only staying in Victoria for 1 day when we go to Australia? Because Fizz just swore too much on my videos.
Oh, don't behave.
As soon as possible.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, the Australian vocabulary is actually about 45% swear words by volume.
Oh, 45%? That's been too nice. More like 80%.
That's generous.
Hey, as long as you don't drop any spicy C-bombs in this thing, we'll be fine.
We don't actually...
There was about half a second where I was going to respond to Birdman with "you absolute daft."
And headline. Bring it back.
Half a second.
Mark.
Bringing him back. Working on it.
Quarter mile.
Come on.
I only really have a problem with one swear word.
That boxcar's brakes are going to be applied.
AC, open your throttle in reverse, please.
To be fair, professionals have standards.
I've got 8 minutes left to record. We're gonna be handing the train over to him. Kick him! Stop!
AC, try harder or give me the throttle.
A head. A couple cars past the switch. Shut it down.
2 more.
It's not going down. It's
last one.
That'll
do. Bring it back.
ES&DT would be the one that had the resonance cascade.
It's not shutting down. Oh god.
Okay, reverse throttle.
Come on, train.
Oh Jesus Christ, the cat's back.
So if the ES&DT is Black Mesa, what does that make the SCNS? Aperture Science?
Have fun with the neurotoxins.
I'm making a note here. Anyway.
The Enclave or the Call Down. I've never played a single Half-Life game in my life.
You're missing out.
Change that.
I've also not played any of the Portal games.
Really missing out. Kick a Mayhead.
Am I uncultured? Yes. Will I change that? No. Do I care? Also no.
You should fix that.
At least.
Are the whole cars glitching out for anyone else, or...?
No, they're fine for me.
Well, fine for me. That's all I need.
To fix that, I would need money. Do you have money for me?
Mm-hmm.
On my end, Portal for way cheap during Steam sales, usually. It's an ancient game at this point.
I just spent $6,000 on tuition. You expect me to have money?
F.
Fair enough.
F in chat.
I must have something not installed right, because on and off, all through the session, I've had and seen trains that are seemingly moving, but then they are not moving, then suddenly jump,
that's a desync issue.
That's just called having Australian Wi-Fi.
Oh, here we go.
But here's the thing: if I'm having it, are you having it too, Will?
I have previously.
Right.
Okay, so it's Australian.
But your internet is also significantly worse than mine is.
Yes, because I still use Wi-Fi, because there isn't a Ethernet cord long enough to connect directly to my landlord's modem.
Have you considered Daisy Chain? Oh my god, are we having Gravity Switching Part 2?
We are having Gravity Switching Part 2.
No, not again.
Hey,
I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered.
Hey, Will, I get that, and I'm from Ohio. I'm a lot closer to Mark than you are, and it still happens.
I get it.
It's just desync issue.
I get it too. I am one state over from Colorado.
Yeah, it's just a desync issue. It's a non-issue.
It is the name of the game. Yeah.
Also, Arizona has
Go faster.
Arizona has statistically one of the worst internets in the nation.
Yeah,
I'm modulating this with the handbrake.
Roger.
I'll mention this again because I believe I mentioned this in a previous recording session. Australia invented Wi-Fi. Why is our Wi-Fi so backwards?
Because
we're on the opposite side of the planet to everyone that speaks English.
Okay,
still.
First off,
it.
I need to say something because I'm trained in that field. Wi-Fi is not internet. Wi-Fi is just network connectivity.
Wi-Fi and Ethernet cord. They are not the internet, they are a way to connect to the internet.
It's true fact. Science facts. Internet science facts.
I took a year of tech class.
Alright, we almost have this hook made.
I would like to take more years of it, however my schedule at school is just so completely screwed that I can't do anything I want.
Good dunk. Alright, we're all one train again, and unfortunately that's all she wrote for me. I don't think I'll have time to complete the next switching session.
I can take over the 20 for you then, Mark.
Thank you. So yeah, this is going to be one of the few episodes where I personally throw the keys in the dirt, but I ran out of time, and that's it. So Will, she's all yours. And to the audience, as always, thanks so much for watching, and know that these sessions tend to go for 2 to 3 times longer than the episodes actually are almost every time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks.
That much stuff to
Catch y'all next time. Bye.